Alright, hey guys, we're back with part 10 of our epic and possibly futile struggle to survive against the much superior, logically superior Celtic force. So we just got our oil online. We can go and steal electricity and find out if we have any aluminum. We do, 8 aluminum, this is excellent. We also have some aluminum up here, which we might eventually expand to grab. That's also an 8. So we just shipped 5 of our oil, 5 of our 7 oil, over to Twinsen, the Indians. They'll be able to buy some bombers and hopefully put more of a dent into the Celts. We saved a couple oil for ourselves just because we will want a bit of an air force for ourselves as well. That's flight in 11 turns. Cologne's health is dropping, so there's a good chance that we'll lose this city. Let's see if Twinsen spent some of that money. He did. He must have bought a bomber or Great War bomber. In terms of tech, we are now 9 techs below the Celts. So Prosperous just entered the atomic era, whereas we're barely... Oh, no, we're not even in the modern era yet. So he's at 2 eras ahead of us. And we just lost another artillery piece there. So we're down 3 cities. Hopefully the Indians and the Carthaginians are distracting. So Twinsen wanted my last 2 oil. Hopefully he'll be able to put that to good use. We're not going to have flight online for 11 turns now, since we lost some science from Cologne. So the Indians now have 3 aircraft, and they just eliminated one of the Spanish cities, and they'll be able to hop over and start bombing the Celts here. Prosperous is bringing his great general. I suspect he wants to steal this oil, or just use it to help siege Hamburg. Most likely he wants the oil though, because I believe he is low on oil. No, he has 7 oil, so grabbing that oil isn't really so urgent for him anymore. So really, what I want to do is find out if I have uranium. Alright, so we managed to take out a great general, which is a nice small victory there. Let's go and grab ourselves a hospital with all these war wounded. Anyways, I just want to grow my capital a little more. An extra unit isn't going to make much of a difference. Ouch. So I won't find out about uranium for another 19... Oh man, I'm never gonna find out about uranium. Great scientist in 18 turns or later. Alright, so, Twin sends many bombers? What happened to them? I guess they're no longer active, but I think he has a good 9 bombers or so. Should start making short work of the Celtic army. Although the Celts should be able to get on, get a bunch of their own bombers online. The Celts are pumping infantry, but they do have oil, so they are capable of building bombers. So India's capital here is at 26 pop, whereas Berlin is just half that size. Stagnating Munich to keep the rest of my cities happy and growing. Alright, so we can be ready to reclaim our city here as soon as it drops down to 1 health. And then we can retake Cologne, and we'll be in business. So it looks like Cologne just has the 1 artillery and the 1 infantry. So once Twinsen takes Cardiff, he won't need my oil anymore, and he'll be free to attack me if he wants. So right now, if he were to attack me, he would lose the 7 oil, and then his planes would be fighting with a strategic resource penalty, which reduces their effectiveness by 50%, I believe. so we're not going to find out about uranium for quite some time. Hamburg, Munich. Right, so if I find out that I don't have any uranium, then I will happily concede. That's the only hope I have right now. Alright, so we'll just stop the video here and see you in part 11.